Hi guys, John here from Optics Warehouse. So once again, another continuation on our recapping videos. We're going to go over the Falcon X50. Obviously there are a few models of these, but this one here today is the LR version. The only that really changes between the LR and the field target is your focusing distance. So your field target comes down to 9 meters and goes out to around about 300 yards, 300 meters. The long range version comes down to 10 meters, so around about 11 to 12 yards, and goes out to infinity. So with that, this really has taken the field target market by storm. One of the most popular scopes now, beating sales that we found for the classic Nikko Sterling Diamond 10-50x60. And because of, reasons for that, I think, is one, the glass clarity is right up there, if not slightly better than the Nikko to start with. Your focusing is a lot crisper, so it's a lot more snappy on that. And also with that, the reticle. For me, the MOA 200 reticle that the Falcon X50 has inside works so much better for the field target over the Nikko NATO and Mildot. Obviously, once again, that's all personal opinion, and just because I think it's better doesn't mean everybody else will. But as I say, for me personally, then a few more aim points just make it that bit easier to use, especially with judging windage. So with these, as I said, you've got the long range model, which is more suited for your rimfire and centerfire. So on rimfire, that could be your bench rest disciplines. And for your centerfire, you could use it for F-class, but you will need an MOA style rail on there, or MOA adjustable mounts, because you've only got around about 50 MOA of internal adjustment. So you will quickly run out on them longer range shots. But the glass clarity and the repeatability of the clicks is more than suitable for that distance of shooting and for asking the very best out of it. So it's not a particularly light scope. They are built to last. The turrets on here, one single torque screw for each one. So once you've dialed it into where you want for zeroing, you just quickly loosen that, lift the turret off, turn it round to back to zero, pop it on, nip that up, and away you go. Your turrets are set to zero for it. So these don't feature a zero stop, so you will have to remember where you are on the turret when you're dialing round, especially if you're doing multiple turns, but it does have the indication there to let you know how many rotations you've done. So on the back here, on the magnification ring, you've got clear numbers all the way around, and circled are where the scope reticle subtends correctly. So with this, you've got the 12.5 times there. As you come through, you've then got your 25, and as you come right the way around to the max 50, that's obviously circled again because each one of them subtend correctly. So with the Falcon, large side wheel knob on there makes one easy to turn, especially if you're using it for your bench rest shooting where you don't need a large side wheel. It's just that nice size to make it quick and easy to turn and adjust precisely. But also with that larger side wheel knob on there, it means for putting your aftermarket side wheels on, it's got a much larger surface area to grip to, so you don't get any sort of wobble with the majority of wheels you put on there, and there are plenty of aftermarket ones available, as well as the black wheel that you can get for these aftermarket, and also the Harris 130mm ones. Also the X50, as you can probably see, they come with flip-up covers as standard. So a really nice addition there, means you're not having to fork out extra money for that. And then also, you've got the sunshade here. Now, my only downside to these sunshades are they are very similar to the Citron ones, where they're built like a tank. You could literally hammer in nails with this and not mark it, they are that heavy. So for me personally, it would be an upgrade to a Rowan sunshade on there, which is a lot thinner and just makes it not so front heavy on the rifle. So with that, that is the quick roundup of the X50. Hope you found that a little bit more informative. And if there's any more questions or anything you'd like to ask, please feel free to give us an email, drop us a call, and we'll try and get back to you. Thanks for watching.